Imagine taking a sneak peek into the future of 2024 through the lens of the Bible. So, first off, there's this trend called global unity, countries teaming up and forming alliances. It's like a puzzle piece fitting into old prophecies about a super influential world leader. Then we've got technological advances, from primary machines to the super cool digital world we're in now. It might connect with prophecies about marks on hands and foreheads. Next on the list is apostasia. A bit like people drifting away from the Christian faith. It's a bit concerning, but we're in it together. Last, there's moral decay, values are shifting, and things like selfishness and pleasure are rising. So let's gear up for 2024, like setting out on an adventure, curious and ready for whatever comes our way. Global unity. A noticeable trend points towards increasing global unity and governance in navigating the intricate landscape of our interconnected world, shaped by technological marvels, international trade dynamics, and geopolitical shifts. This isn't merely a play of geopolitics, it resonates with ancient prophecies like Revelation 13, 7, 8, envisioning a world power with authority over every tribe, people, language, and nation. It's crucial to grasp that current events aren't isolated incidents, but integral parts of a grand prophetic timeline. Forming alliances and unions among nations is essential in setting the stage for a significant prophetic figure, the Antichrist. Keeping a vigilant eye on the ongoing wave of global integration becomes critical as it lays the foundation for a leader wielding unparalleled influence. According to Scripture, this prophetic figure would require an infrastructure transcending borders and conventional systems. Another noteworthy trend is the ascent of global economic methods and digital currencies, not solely for efficiency, but as part of a broader movement towards unity in all sectors, including the economy. The call for a global digital currency is seen as a meaningful development, potentially paving the way for the foretold leader to exert unprecedented control over international commerce. As these interconnected trends continue to unfold in 2024 and beyond, it becomes imperative for believers to perceive them as integral pieces, fitting into the vast jigsaw puzzle of end-time prophecy. By keenly observing these patterns, believers can discern the times and prepare their hearts and minds for the unfolding events in the prophetic timeline. Technological advances. Stepping back to reflect on the remarkable leaps in science and technology over the past century or two, it feels like we've entered an entirely different world. Our journey from primary machines to today's intricate digital landscape reveals a commitment to innovation, curiosity, and a relentless pursuit of the unknown. The Bible, particularly in Revelation 13:16, 17, foretells when individuals will bear a mark on their right hand or forehead, which is the key to economic transactions and a prerequisite for buying and selling. While this prophecy might have seemed distant in the past, the rapid pace of technological evolution makes it increasingly plausible. Tasks and innovations that once spanned decades unfold in mere years, if not months. We find ourselves living in an era where what were once considered dreams are now our daily realities. The concept of a global system monitoring every transaction was unthinkable 2 centuries ago, yet it's now a tangible reality. The infrastructure required for the power, control, and surveillance described in Revelation 13:16-17 is already in place, and as we approach 2024 and beyond, this trend is anticipated to persist. Personal experiences, such as the revelation that a car's app tracked every drive taken over the past few years, underscore the depth of surveillance we are subjected to. The infrastructure prophesied to be leveraged by the Antichrist is being established around us. Technological advancements in biotech, digital finance, and individual surveillance are intricately weaving a pattern aligning with the prophecy of the mark of the beast. In this technologically advanced age, it becomes increasingly crucial to pay attention, reflect, and discern the profound implications of these unfolding developments on the landscape of our lives. Apostasia. In the tapestry of recent times, we've witnessed unsettling tremors within the very foundation of the faith that serves as the bedrock for Christianity. The resonance of Paul's words in 2 Thessalonians 2:3, cautioning about a profound falling away or apostasy, seems more pertinent than ever. This departure is not a casual drift. It signifies a significant number of individuals globally turning away from God, marking a palpable rebellion against Him. The manifestation of this trend is increasingly apparent, with some churches permitting practices that diverge from fundamental biblical principles. Looking ahead to 2024, It appears likely that we will witness a further spread of this widespread falling away across nations, accompanied by a growing number of individuals backsliding within churches. The enthusiasm that many once held for the Lord is dwindling, and there's a disturbing amalgamation of worldly influences infiltrating the sacred spaces of the church. It becomes pivotal for believers to resist conformity to the world and stand resolute in their faith. With its allure of immediate satisfaction and transient pleasures, the world may attempt to shape our beliefs and priorities. Still, as believers, our unwavering focus should align steadfastly with the teachings of the Bible. There is an alarming trend of individuals identifying as Christians while simultaneously diverging from the guidance of the Bible, a contradiction that warrants careful consideration. Confronting the challenges of 2024 extends beyond merely safeguarding against apostasy. It demands an active promotion of sound doctrine and an unwavering commitment to ensure that the core tenets of faith remain untainted and pure. In navigating these turbulent times, believers are urged to maintain intentionality in their devotion to God, to make deliberate choices in following Jesus, and to cling tenaciously to their faith, even in the face of this looming apostasy, holding fast to the timeless teachings imparted by the Bible. Moral decay. As the threshold of 2024 looms, it becomes increasingly challenging to overlook the intricate tapestry of societal values and morals that have traditionally bound communities together. The gradual departure from biblical teachings, as eloquently underscored in 2 Timothy 3:1-5, is now undeniably more pronounced, marked by a surge in selfishness, pride, blasphemy, and a discernible lack of natural affection. The glaring increase in narcissism paints a vivid picture of an era immersed in a me-first mentality. Whether witnessed in individuals prioritizing personal desires over family bonds, or in the overshadowing of Jesus' teachings by the phenomenon of celebrity pastors, self-centeredness appears to be closing our eyes to the pressing needs of others. A novel form of religion is emerging, one centered on the worship of self and pleasure. While not entirely unprecedented, this self-indulgent ethos has gained prominence in our current age, dominated more by pleasure seekers than God seekers. The allure of sin and the transient pleasure it promises may be enticing, but it is paramount to recognize the inherently deceptive nature of such gratification. The world appears poised to elevate the worship of pleasure to new heights in 2024, and this self-centered religion could potentially unleash destructive consequences upon families and individuals alike. Amidst these evolving trends of global unity, technological advancement, apostasy, and moral decay, it remains imperative for believers to uphold their vigilance steadfastly. In the face of an ever-changing world, our reservoir of strength is drawn from our faith. Nurturing our relationship with God becomes a beacon of stability, while reinforcing the foundations of our beliefs becomes an unshakable anchor. These trends aren't mere observations. They serve as cautionary signs compelling us to engage in profound reflection, discernment, and decisive action rooted in our unwavering convictions, especially as the world seems to navigate toward an impending new order. Exploring the prophetic landscape of 2024 through the lens of the Bible has unveiled 4 compelling trends that beckon our attention. The first trend, global unity, paints a vivid picture of nations aligning and forming alliances, a puzzle piece fitting seamlessly into ancient prophecies about a world power with unprecedented authority. The second trend, technological advances, reveals a staggering journey from primary machines to the intricate digital realm, aligning with prophecies of marks on hands and foreheads, portraying a landscape where the once distant prophecy now unfolds in the rapid pace of technological evolution. Apostasia, the third trend, signals a profound departure from the Christian faith, a global rebellion against God. As we approach 2024, the widespread falling away and infiltration of worldly influences within churches become evident, urging believers to stand resolute in their faith and resist the allure of transient pleasures. Finally, the fourth trend, moral decay, illustrates a shifting moral fabric, with selfishness and fun rising. In the face of these trends, believers are called to maintain vigilance, drawing strength from their unwavering faith, nurturing their relationship with God, and reinforcing the foundations of their beliefs. These trends are not mere observations, but cautionary signs, prompting profound reflection and decisive action rooted in unyielding convictions. Thanks for tuning into today's video. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to hit the like button and ring the notification bell so you never miss our upcoming videos. Your support means a lot to us. Take care until the next one, and feel free to drop a comment sharing your thoughts. See you soon.